Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to do this. I am so glad to be back here again. If you are a returning viewer, karibu sana. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. In this channel, we are all about good vibes, love, motivating each other. The video today is gonna be things I've learned in my 20s. I'm still in my 20s, so I'm still continuing to learn these lessons. But so far we have reached, these are the lessons that I've learned. So yeah, I'm gonna share with you some today. And I'm having my coffee because it's very cold outside. So if you see me sipping some, yeah. If you're watching this video, please fix some instant coffee for yourself and let's enjoy the video. Today guys, I don't have any makeup. I came on a bare face on the screen, and it's all about embracing your true self. So yeah. So the first thing that I've learned in my 20s is change can be scary, but it doesn't have to be. This has hit me especially like after Corona started, like things were happening, like people are losing their jobs, schools were closing down, and all that change was a bit too scary. It was hard to transition to as in like the new kind of living, but it doesn't have to be scary, because this year for me, lost friends and I gained some friends. Once Corona like became the thing, I wanted to make myself busy, so I started a business. It did not work out very well, but then again I started another and it worked out great, though kuna challenges that you have to face. But yeah, change is scary, but doesn't have to be. And I noticed that I was scared of the changes because I did not know, as in like the outcome was unknown, and so that's why people can get scared of changes, because you don't know what's gonna happen. Most of the time for me, I like to know what's gonna happen next. I had not learned how to embrace uncertainty, but now, yeah, it's just, you never know what's gonna happen. So, but you're always gonna be good as long as you stay to your true self. Anyway, point number 2, the second thing that I've learned in my 20s is that I'm not always gonna have everything figured out. Yeah, I'm not always gonna have everything figured out, and that's okay. It's okay for you not to know what the next job is gonna be. So for me, this hit me, history not figuring things out hit me once I completed my school. I completed school, and most of my friends at that time, we completed together. Almost immediately they got into jobs, internships, and they got employed, some of them. And me, I had not. I still didn't get an internship until now, but at that time I was just asking myself, like, Sasa, okay, what's supposed to happen? I mean, now you're out of school, you need to get a job, and that's not happening for you, but it's happening for other people. I was trying to figure out what my next step would be, because I could not like just sit. I did not want to sit at home and be sad all day, because Mimi, I'm the kind of person who, like, I like keeping busy. I like knowing what the next step is going to be. So that did not happen for me, and now I know that the only thing I need to do is to do my best, like just be the best you can and live for the moment. I mean, yeah, you're always never gonna figure things out. It's always gonna be that way, and it is okay. So yeah, like, it's just okay. I mean, one day it's gonna be your turn, and people are gonna be happy for you. So sai kama you're not figuring things out, it's okay, you're gonna figure them out eventually. I'm sure that thing I've learned in my 20s is that people will always have an opinion, so you just stay true to yourself. Stop caring about what people think, because it doesn't matter. All that matters is, like, are you being your true self? Are you being authentic? Because you know, like, people always have an opinion and yet they don't know you. They will have certain ideas in their head about who you are or who you're supposed to be, but it's up to you whether or not you let these opinions like get to your head. So yeah, don't worry about that. People always gonna have things to say. They'll say this, they'll say so many things about you, but it's up to you if you choose to listen. Because you know yourself, you know who you are. Yeah, it doesn't matter what anybody says about you. Yeah. So the first thing I've learned in my 20s, it's perfectly okay to be single. Yeah, it's perfectly okay to be single actually. For me, because the longest time, honestly, I've been getting into relationships because I don't want to be lonely, or my friends are in relationships and I don't want to be left out. During this time, you need to take it. You need to take this time to love yourself. You need to like just date yourself. You know, just date yourself. Self-love is important, so important, because life is so much more than relationships, I mean. So yeah, the fifth thing I have learned in my 20s is you do not have as many friends as you used to. This I learned this year, because before corona I used to have so many friends. Like, I used to go out and like have many friends accompany me, but now things are just different. Your friends, you outgrow your friends. Like, you, the things the things you used to like the common interest you used to have is no longer there. I mean, your friends now have other interests, you have other interests. It's okay to outgrow your friends. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Sahi, right now my circle, okay, I'm trying to not speak Swahili. I'm trying my hardest to not speak Swahili or even mix it, because I want my viewers, if my viewers cannot listen to Swahili, I want them to also be able to watch this video. So if I find myself talking in Swahili, I'm just trying as much as possible to shift. So what I was saying is that what was I saying? Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, it's okay to, you don't have many friends right now. Oh yeah, I was saying my circle right now is very small. Like, I think I have like 4 or 5 friends. Okay, you know, kuna wale friends that you say, oh, that's my friend, and kuna wale friends yani you just know each other because you go out and meet each other and they're your friend. But a friend like the one you can go to whenever you're in trouble, I have very few of those, and it's okay. It's perfectly fine. So the sixth thing that I've learned is that life doesn't get easier. Honestly, this is so true, because when I was when I was below my 20s, I used to think maybe when I get to 20, my life will suddenly get easier. Like, maybe the stress that I have right now is suddenly gonna disappear. Let me sip my coffee. The problems that I had like below my 20s, I used to think that all of a sudden, like when I get to 20s, they're gonna disappear. But no, that's not true. Because I'm in my 20s and still the same. Maybe not, you don't have the same problems, but now you have different problems. And when I'm in my 30s, I know for sure I'm gonna have other problems. Life does not get easier. So my seventh point is that the seventh thing I've learned in my 20s is that there is no clear path to adulthood. There is no clear path to adulthood. Sorry. When you grow up, you know that you grow up knowing that you're supposed to finish primary school and then get to high school and then move to university, find a course that you actually like, or maybe a course that your parents have chosen for you, and move to university. After university, get a job, get your dream job maybe, and yeah, and then after that get married, have kids. But no, people have different like paths, and that is okay. For example, like my path right now, it's a bit twisted, because I finished school, yes, I finished uni, but I haven't still gotten a job. I started my own business, which is going okay. As in, yeah, my paths ziko different, because me, honestly, I know people who walimaliza high school and then they did not get to uni. They started their own businesses, and maybe after business wakaanza uni tena. You get, like my mom even right now she's studying, and she's in her 40s and she's studying. So you see, her path was different, and that is okay. So my eighth point, the eighth thing that I've learned in my 20s, it's that it's important to take care of your mental health. Like, mental health comes first. It should be a priority. People don't realize this, but like, it's mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical body, like going to the gym. You see how you're so you want to go to the gym, like you have that schedule. Also, you should also have like schedule to check in with your mental health, like go for therapy and stuff, you know. Most people actually go for not physiotherapy though. Most people actually go for therapy when like there's a problem, but it's okay to go for therapy when there's no problem. Right now, a friend of mine actually like got me to start shadow work, you know. So I started doing shadow work recently, and it is so good. Like, it's helping me stay in check. It's helping me not fight, as in it's helping me heal my traumas in my past childhood traumas. And the ninth thing that I've learned in my 20s is to be present in the moment. Yeah, don't worry about tomorrow, or like don't have constant thoughts about what happened in the past, and neither should you worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow, who knows about tomorrow? We all don't know about tomorrow. So if you keep worrying about tomorrow, you'll just be anxious for no reason. And if you keep worrying about your past, you're just gonna be depressed. Let the past go. The past is the past. Whatever happened. So yeah, I mean, just live in the moment, be present, and enjoy life for what it is. Just if you're hanging out with your friends, just be in the moment. Don't start worrying about how you're gonna, okay, I don't want to say how you're gonna get home, because of course you have to worry about how you're gonna get home. For instance, if you get drunk, but don't worry about how there are some things you're gonna do tomorrow, blah blah. Just be in the moment, and you'll find that being in the moment, actually, that way you'll be more at you'll just enjoy life, basically. And the last thing that I've learned in my 20s, this is point number 10, is that my bad mood can literally be fixed by either one: sleep, food, and just a workout. Sometimes you just haven't slept enough, and that's why you're just grumpy for no reason, or sometimes you're just hungry. Yeah, especially me, when I'm hungry, I'm so grumpy. Like, I will literally pick a fight with you because I'm hungry. And sometimes, you know, just a workout helps. So yes, and we have come to the end of the video. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to like the video, and also don't forget to share and subscribe, and leave a comment if you relate to any of the things that I've said in this video today. And see you next time. I love you guys. Bye.